Subject: hidden skate park in Arlington. Hey John, I watch a lot of your videos and I don't think I've ever seen you skating this Arlington skate park yet. Here's why. I look up skate parks near me all of the time, and this park has never shown up, at least not in the form of a skate park. I've actually just shown up and there are 3 rollerbladers, so that's gonna be kind of fun to watch in person. I haven't seen rollerbladers in a minute. I'm gonna park a little closer. Not only did I search skate parks near me, but I also searched up skate parks in Arlington. Obviously something's gonna show up because there's 4 skate parks, but one of the ones is where the park is. It's just called Webb Park. So they just mention the park, they don't mention the skate park. I'm gonna film this in my car because I don't wanna make these rollerbladers feel awkward. So when you look up parks, you're not gonna find this. You have to literally type in the name or just know that if you go to Webb Park, this will be here. I found a few articles about the park and I found a few things that I thought were funny, and it said, in recent years, the word skate park has been substituted by wheeled sports plaza, which I've never heard that expression in my entire life, but it makes sense. And other similar terms to be more inclusive of bikes, scooters, and to a lesser degree, inline skates, who also use the facility. Ironically, there are 3 rollerbladers today and no anything else. And then there's a list of what the skate park has, and let's see if it actually matches up. 4,000 square feet, and it calls this 2 fingers, which is basically 2 lanes of skate park. 2 benches designed for seating and skate features, but probably the first time I've ever seen them actually say like, yeah, you can sit on them too, because usually at skate parks, you can only skate them. Center manual pad, check. Transition to bank, check. Quarter pipe, check. Center A-frame rail, yes, it's back there. I'm a little embarrassed right now to be vlogging with people just watching me. I'm not embarrassed, I just feel like I'm distracting them, and I probably am, so maybe I should just get to skating. So far, I love it. It's definitely one of those skate parks where, you know, if a couple people come in, it gets a little hectic, but it's been super fun. I mean, watching the rollerbladers, or skate, is that what you guys are called? Watching them is super fun because it's just so like slidey and they wax everything to hell and back, which is what I like. I prefer a skate park that's super waxed, and I feel like skaters are the ones who are usually so annoying about it. Like, don't wax the things. And it's like, no, the slicker the better. It makes the tricks easier, I swear. It kind of reminds me a lot of the Chisholm skate park. I assume that it's probably built by the same people because, you know, you can tell the manual pad, the ledges look similar, the flat rail's very similar, but the other side of the skate park is the one that has like a lot of really unique features. So let's get in on that. Let's go to the other side of the skate park and see if we can get like 20 tricks. Fun. let's take a stroll through this section. This embankment is absolutely perfect, but right here, it's a little long and a little scary when you're going for the rail. And this hubba right here, if you're skating it frontside, it lands partially in the embankment, which is freaky. I'm also not a person who is super accustomed to skating spines, so it's scary. And so many times I felt like I was going to slam. Luckily I survived. This quarter pipe in the back is absolutely perfect. It's like the perfect steepness and everything. It's so mellow, so nice. And you can just glide and do like 5-0s and 50-50s across as much as you want. But here is where the issue starts. Coming from this side, you really have trouble getting speed getting towards the actual rail and the ledge if you're going this direction. I'm sure you can tell that this side of the rail is less long than this side, so you think, oh, it's perfect, let's go this way, but it's so hard to get speed. You have to ride into the quarter pipe the way I was doing just to get enough speed to kind of hit it, but even then you're going a little slow at the top. Same with this hubba. It's a little difficult to get speed on this side for skating what I think is the best part of this side. Face is melting. I can't use the GoPro and wear a hat at the same time, so my skin is like burning.
Did it get it? Yeah, I got it.
Oh yeah, I'll see you next time. Take care, Owen. I think all of you would be proud of me. I ended up spending a lot of time just talking to the locals, having conversations with other human beings at the skate park, which I know people out there, somebody commented the other day, they're like, hey dude, you should go to the Plano skate park at night without your camera and just hang out with the locals. I know, I'm by myself a lot. I'm highly introverted. I love being by myself, but obviously today I spent like, you know, a solid 30 minutes or so having conversations with fellow human beings. And you know what? Human beings are wonderful. I don't know if anyone's ever told you guys, but I'm walking into the bathroom right now. This is awkward. So what would I rate that skate park out of 10? Well, honestly, about a 5. I know, I like the skate park. It's just, it doesn't have everything that I feel like a beginner skateboarder would want. And definitely doesn't have everything that I would want, but it was really fun doing lines in there because it's quick. It's short, quick lines. Looks good on camera, but in real life, it's not, you know, it could do with more. The fact that I have Chisholm skate park right near me probably means that I'll just end up going to Chisholm instead of driving even further to get to here. But Arlington is holding it down. 4 skate parks in a relatively small city. Texas is like non-stop with building these skate parks, and that's why I appreciate it so much. It's just like California. They're just always popping up, and we're about to get one in Dallas. We're about to have another one in Fort Worth. Like, this is wild. It's also really nice to just have a skate park day because yesterday we went street skating in the last video and didn't go super well.
There's a rule out here where there's no skateboarding in the park.
Yeah, you can't be set up on property skating.
Yeah, as much fun as I'm having street skating recently, that was a little tougher of a day, but you know what? It's all right. We got the skate park session. We're skating every single day. We're uploading every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday on this channel, and people have been really stoked, and it's oddly enough, my channel has been growing again, and we're getting a lot more viewers, a lot more subscribers. It's like this very, it's exciting always. Obviously, I've been doing this for a long time, so it's not everything, but it is exciting to see that once I'm actually just out skating a lot, not overthinking anything, I am getting more people excited about the content. So thank you so much for subscribing and tuning in and watching this. It's very cool, and I'm very appreciative, and I'll see you next time. Take care, progress daily, and keep killing it. My eyes hurt.